What's up, everyone? Sean here from Crypto and Cause Investing, back with your daily crypto update for May 4th. But let's hop right on in. We have a current crypto market cap of 1.188 trillion, a 24-hour trading volume of 41.8 billion, a BTC dominance of 47.1%, and an ETH dominance of 19.1%. Let's go ahead and check out our top cryptos. Bitcoin is still below the 30,000, but up from yesterday to 28,942. Ethereum getting closer and closer to the 1900 at 1889. BNB doing its thing around the mid 320s at 325. It's been between 325 and 345 for a while now. XRP holding steady at 0.45 cents. And Dogecoin also holding steady in the upper 7 cents at 0.078. Let's go ahead and check out DeFi. We have a current DeFi market cap of 53.6 billion. Trading volume is up 12% to 3 billion, getting closer and closer to that 5 billion that I like to see. Let's go ahead and check out our top DeFi gainers. We have Lena up 11.76%. RDNT, up 8.74%, and CFX up 7.69%. So, as I always state about DeFi, there's always your outliers. We're actually up today in volume, but the top gainers are down in percentages. So you just never kind of know what you get with DeFi. DeFi's up, DeFi's down. It's all over the place, but exciting place to be if you like making money quick. You could also lose money quick, but if you like volatility, it's a good place to operate. Go ahead and check out some of our news articles. U.S. court orders SEC to respond to Coinbase allegations within 10 days. So Coinbase hit SEC with a letter basically wanting them to clarify their definitions of everything because, again, the SEC can't keep handing down all these notices and these fines when there's no clarification on what exactly is a security and things along those lines. So I'm glad that the court's ordering them to answer within 10 days so we can get all this figured out. Again, the quicker we can get regulation figured out and rules in place, the faster crypto can become mainstream and get to where it needs to be. Let's see what else we have. U.S. banking crisis. Close to 190 banks could collapse according to studies. So this is a collapse. 190 banks have not collapsed. So I'm kind of mixed on how I feel about this. So I operate in the real estate market. Obviously, a collapse on that scale is very bad for my real life business. It's something that I probably don't want to see. But if something like this does happen, I am curious to see how crypto reacts. Again, crypto was created to kind of be a hedge against all this economic uncertainty going on and these banks collapsing and all this. So I'm kind of curious to see now that crypto is a lot more mainstream. I'm curious to see what's going to happen when something like that does happen, a collapse, to see if people come over to crypto. Do people panic and they also leave crypto? So crypto just follows the traditional markets. So if or when that happens, we will go ahead and see that. And of course, I will be here to report it to you and see what everything looks like. What else do we have? Bitcoin rises after Feds. Why a different macro force may become key for crypto. So really good right here when this says the central bank lifted the federal fund rates by a quarter point, but signaled that it could be at the end of its inflation fighting campaign. So they did go up a quarter of a point, but if they're signaling that this can kind of be the end of them raising these rates, the market, crypto and traditional market is going to respond favorably to that. I was curious to see if it was very bad news for the traditional market, even though it did go up a quarter. Again, the markets like to see future stuff. So the fact that it's hinting at this can be the end, the market will probably respond really well, even though the rates went up. Crypto probably will respond. I was curious to see if the rates went up and there was no signal that this was the end. I was curious to see how crypto was going to respond. Again, I'm always on the lookout to see how crypto is acting against the traditional markets because, again, we want that detachment. At least I want that detachment. The faster crypto can detach from your traditional markets, the faster we can see crypto doing what it was meant to do. So again, I'm going to touch on a lot of these news stories, keep everyone up to date. That is it for today's update. Again, my DMs are always open. If you have any questions about anything I talk about, token reviews, my daily news updates, go ahead and DM me. We can chat about it or comment. We can also chat in the comments. But until next time, trade safe.